My lovely Cancerians, welcome to your weekly reading, weekly energies. Second week in October, the week when we have a full moon in Aries, very fiery energy as well. This full moon comes in conjunction with the wounded healer Chiron. Feels strange for some of you. For some of you, it's a liberation regards the situation as well. For many gives those insights of now we have green light for whatever situation is. Ended, the way ended, no matter what, how ended. We can move forward. We have that impulse of we can go, we can move. It's a great time to do what is right for us. So let's see you, loves, Cancerians, Sun, Moon, Rising Signs, and Venus, general energies. What do we have for this coming week? Five of Cups underneath, Eight of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, and King of Pentacles. All right, Cancerians, this week, first thing first, you need to ground yourself a little more. Because certain people probably you are dealing might not be the best influences for what you do or how you do. For some of you at work, there's certain things here that feels a little strange. And I'll give you an example or a little storyline. You know, you work on a project and someone here is telling you, hey, can you help me with this project? Because no matter what I do, it's not working. The thing is, this person looks like a victim, but the fact is they run away from responsibilities or from doing the whole work. So you put the effort, they take the credit. So be careful here because it's a complainer energy, but doesn't feel like, because this Five of Cups and Seven of Swords are very opposite. Hey, I'm crying over, but hey, look, I got it. Somebody here is trying to get away with certain things, and by that, putting you to make the things for them. You know, we have this kind of, hey, can you take over this shift for me? I will do it next time. And when it's coming the paycheck, hey, where's the money? Or something like that. Let's see. Ace of Pentacles for you as an overarching energy. Queen of Swords. Ten of Pentacles. Hermit. And Two of Wands. So the fact is, I see you communicating, or for some of you, you need to communicate more freely instead of looking like, should I do this? Should I not? Is this what I want to keep around me or not? The fact is, if you speak out, you will see clearly. Because any situation when you feel a little puzzled or I don't know what to do, you know, speaking out, venting out, you will see and make the right decision. All right, loves. But let's see here, this Hermit energy here, Four of Wands. Is this what I want? Because it seems here for some of you, you might keep a snake next to you, basically. Someone who pretends it's a friend and they not. You might want to do the best, but you know, some people will take your kindness for granted. Or how is that word? Your kindness for weakness. The Queen of Swords, Three of Swords, Chariot, your major arcana, Six of Swords, and Page of Pentacles. So as you see here, speaking out might not be, or you might not feel is the best way, or the best kind of, or your best attitude, but I feel here will get away a lot from your shoulders. You know, speaking out instead of, well, let's keep everything intact because I don't want to speak it out or not saying it. But it seems here that you put a lot of effort and somebody here might take credit. The other thing here, I'm speaking for some Cancerians who might want to change their job because whoever they are working with, because you probably do a lot and somebody take all the credit. And you know you probably are paid as a page, but you deserve as a king. So pay attention, loves, because it seems here there's an offer out there. You want to pretend something here that works, or you want to see what really works. Because I see here there's a thinking of moving forward, or a new beginning, or something else. The Five of Cups clarifier, we have Four of Pentacles. You probably hold back a little bit because you're not quite sure. And Seven of Swords, Nine of Swords. I know these people. I know these people are this way. And for some of you, you are lying to yourself that things will improve, things will be better, or things are how supposed to. And they are not. And they are not. One more card for the Seven of Swords, Nine of Swords, Death. You clearly know that there needs a change. So many Cancerians this week might think of this move, this probably change, but I feel here the real change might be next month, or even within 1 year as we speak right now. Because Ace of Pentacles is 1 year. The full moon in Cancerian we have in January, and the death energy speaks of Scorpio season, which is coming up after the 20th. So changes are starting as we move forward. It's just the plans. In September, many of you have been quite thinking of, am I happy where I am? Do I want this to stay in this place or not? So you are aiming for the changes, and it seems here that the intuition speaks quite highly. Okay, let's see. For some of you could have a conversation with someone and they may tell you, well, we cannot fulfill your wish at this time, maybe later. So it's always a later time, and all these promises and never fulfilled. Let's see, an advice or a message from the universe. Two of Swords, King of Cups, the Emperor, Moon, and again King of Pentacles and Eight of Cups. It seems here, yes, again Virgo energy here. You probably had a hard time to see how you can open up for these changes, but now it's kind of like, even I'm afraid, I need to make the move. I need to keep moving towards what I truly believe I am. It's not like, hey, I'm just live just like it's nowhere, because I need myself to be completed. Aiming for the best. And I feel here, if you didn't see how to, this full moon in Aries for this week will give you certain insights for you to recognize, or how to do certain things. And even for some of you, when. Another thing here for those Cancerians who you try to fix a situation with a loved one, or with a person you have a history. It seems here that you probably not refused, but more likely you couldn't see through how you can make certain moves, and now it's showing up how to. Decisions, moves, allowance, actions, changes. That's the most important. And the Oracle speaks of success expands in your life. The gates of triumph, opening doors, or important doors are opening for you. Underneath, we have traveling lighting. Simplify your life. Don't complicate your life for what, how, why. Certain things doesn't need to be complicated. And who said it right? Things are quite fairly easy. We are like to complicate them. So that is the simplify the life. Transformation. No questions asked about it because that's coming. And protection. You are cherished by the angels and you are protected by them. And it's more likely the guidance from the universe to do what is right and where you are meant to. So Cancerians, that's what we have for this coming week. I hope this connects with you. And if it does, let me know down below in the comments. It's very much appreciated, your feedback. And if you didn't subscribe yet, please do. And I will see you next week. Namaste.